Good morning, and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I was clearing the Ebony Maw event on Epic. I had heard that Hulk was just crazy OP. My alliance was talking about like they were walking down the street, not even really looking down the phone, like walking their dog, nothing crazy. And they were talking about like how they didn't even have to try. It was so crazy easy. I thought I'd go for it. And I had this like crazy interaction I thought was super awesome where I pretty much just spammed SP3. And it worked against this Red Hulk because there's a power gain, and it works against the Colossus as well because of the power gain. So I'll go ahead and start the video just so you can see. And you can see here that it just starts off pretty standard. The way the Power Stone works is every time you get hit, you can only lose 5% of your health. And then you go indestructible and invulnerable, and the more power bars you have, the longer that buff lasts. Every time you use a special, while indestructible and invulnerable, the special costs half, as well as it doubles the amount of fury buffs you have. So in this way, even like this is a 3-star rank 1 level 10 Hulk. That's just how crazy OP he is with the Power Stone. And you can see here with the power gain that I literally don't stop pressing special 3. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Because I guess with the half cost and the power gain, the amount of power you gain by pressing special is the same amount that you would consume. And so you get this like infinite lock, and it works on Colossus too in the same path, and it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, with a 3-star rank 1 level 10, this definitely is a hot minute of time, but it just shows how crazy OP he is. I definitely think between Captain America and the Hulk, you can clear Epic with just the 3 stars. I'm not good enough at the game, so it did cost me a few revives as I kind of like ran into issues that I wasn't expecting. So like one example is you got to be careful on this path in particular. Mephisto is at the end, and Mephisto kind of like fate seals you. I forget what the name of it is called. And it prevents you from gaining that invulnerability and indestructibility buff, and so you don't want to bring you want to be careful there and kind of like time out. I think it's like 15 seconds where you just play safe, and then you can go and ramp up. As well as like the path with the Thing, I would highly recommend that you bring Captain America to that because he'll pretty much just infinitely regen if you're playing the Hulk. I would also recommend when you're playing Captain America on that route that you take the effort to just go and recover your points for dexterity, and don't put points into dexterity for that because you don't actually have to evade things special, and evading gives you a precision buff, and then Thing regenerates off that precision buff. So what you really want to do is have parry, and then you can just dodge because you don't have to evade it. You can just physically get out of the way. It is a physical special. As well as I had a couple other paths. There's one where there's Loki, and with Loki you just got to be careful that you make sure you bait out all of his specials before you start ramping up. So what I did was I like built up my special bar, and then I baited Loki's specials out repeatedly until he didn't have any real bar, and then once he didn't have any bar, I let him hit me with my indestructibility and invulnerability up. I then spammed special 3 into a stun lock, and then I furied him out. And that's pretty much it. I didn't do like a whole path clear because I haven't watched them yet, but I saw other people have already done full guides of how crazy this guy is. I just thought this was a really interesting interaction, and I thought it'd be fun to show you all. I was going to show the crystals I opened, but I opened 6 crystals. 3 of them were gold, 2 of them were 6 stones, and I got 1 which was tier 4 basic catalyst. So honestly, it really just sucked. But hey, at least Hulk was able to smash his way through it. I'll talk to you guys later after that.